Well. Alright, why I came here. I'm doing life tweet and ready. I'm gonna that's my audio actually. Hoping it's not too bad. I said what? What if I do that? I'm a little bit quiet. Apparently on gambling. Okay.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Hey! Are you just messing with Paimon? Paimon coming in!
Yeah.
Paimon coming in!
Okay, that should be good enough. Is Taboo okay? Went the wrong way. Why didn't we have this tracked? I don't want to tell her I'm closely or him right now. I also think it's just like that Tyler right there. Yeah. So what did I drop like? Actually, before we fight, yeah, 40, and we need 12 of these.
My guiding stars!
Should I be Amber right now? Probably not.
Not so hard!
But if I'm really thinking about it.
No one escapes my sight!
Windblade!
At the same time, like, it's fine.
Not now!
Da 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 da. I'm glad we're not overreacting, my guy.
Not now!
We could pay attention to that, or we could A stab.
Let it rain.
One, two, three, four. What is this? Make a move. Got 2 out of 12. Oh, now we could theoretically finish off Jane's Ascension. Yes. Hello, I'm right here.
I'll race you there.
At least boss-wise, can I hit it while it's in that state? Yes. Like all of my attacks are triggering elementary reactions, which should not work on this guy.
Not now. Don't be scared. No escape.
Wind blade.
Make up your mind on the attack you're doing, my guy,
My guiding
so I
stars.
can go to my C5 Layla. Come on now. Don't be shy. I reckon we'll get, like, how much resin do we have? That's like, what, 4 bosses? $120 divided by 40 is 3. Yeah, 6 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 14. I think we've gone
Bet you can't keep up with
a
me.
little bit wrong in this equation, but you know what?
No one escapes my sight. Stars, shine free. My guiding stars.
I think I'm going to see if pulling out Deliac helps us. I mean, we're doing pretty decent already. It's just, theoretically, could we not do better? Coming out.
Let's go.
That's a stay. Yeah, and do another 2. No, that should be right, I think.
The night is cold. Not now.
And next time it's in an attackable state.
Cold. Mine's a command. Let it rain.
I wonder if Jean's anyone near or as good as Deluxe Bus is at hers.
My guiding stars.
This might be the first time we don't actually hit them all. Come on. Come out and play. Should have 40 off of this, which means I was wrong. Only got 8 twice. Yeah, whatever.
Not now.
Okay.
Don't be scared. No one escapes my sight.
I didn't get the chance to finish off our conversation, my dear Animal Hypostasis. So as it turns out, yes, D-Luke does help me with this fight. Come on out.
I'll protect us.
There we go. There's my 10. Now then. Thanks for that original resin.
My guiding stars.
I'm excited to fight you for Venti now that I know I've got a solid team.
The night is cold. Not now. Stars, shine for me. No escape. Let the show begin.
Come on out.
practice.
Violet's doubted me. Yeah. Jake didn't care, but man,
The night
this
is
shit
cold.
easy, bro.
I'll protect us.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we can go now. Next in minutes, and I guarantee it probably would have taken longer if not. What elements are we even doing? Pyra. I should build my Dendro characters. You know what, before Nod-Krai. These things ever seen outside of Dragonspine? I think my Crimson Wish Fates reset before I did the last ones. Oopsie doopsie. Cause I remember that being like close to that buildable waypoint. Oh well. Coming out.
No one escapes my sight.
Retribution!
Not so hard.
Da 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 da. Pretty sure my physical dealer is most elemental damage I've ever done. Oh, you guys are all gonna have trouble. Never mind. Bye. I swear I've done this one, but it gave me like longer. I don't want to observe. Oh shit.
Swarm Fury.
Wonder came to save my life. There's another two, right? That one's beating up two soldiers. That'll be good training for incoming West.
I suppose this will do.
Oh hey, this is helping me build Gunny actually. No, it's not, because they're not dropping shit.
Better than nothing.
Is that not? Huh.
Retribution! I will end my work. Yes, this is it.
I hate losers. Yo, what's going on? Which character do you like from Russ? Oh, sorry. I had my chat monitor tilted. I like AFF from Genshin Impact from Maros. I'm gonna see if that was actually there for... No. Okay, I responded like a minute after I was pinged.
I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
You see through me, huh?
I miscalculated. This is bad.
Time for retribution!
This isn't good.
Anyways, I'm about to do a Nod-Krai Archon quest. I was just doing that quickly, and before that I was grabbing essential materials for Jean, because I got it from the 5-star calculator. What do I even do with my Stardust? What's my adventure handbook one now? Okay. Blessings of the Frost Moon. Alright, that's that. I don't want to stud any of that. Yes, pause my word quests. Does this help? Can you hear me now? Alright, well, I hope that stays fixed. Sir, I do have another pair of headphones in my room somewhere, but it's like 8 PM and I don't feel like turning my light back on, because that'll turn my fan off and this whole thing. I need to farm so many dandelions. Oh yeah, I can level you up. So many dandelion seeds. I'm gonna get 45 dandelion seeds for Gene. I'm leaving stream 26 minutes. And that was beating the anime hypostasis up and whatnot. Kind of curious, why is my video? Be in this general area. There he is. Hi. What even? You have. I do not stream daily. So 2, 6. 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 plus 12. Roughly 26 in all. Have you played any other games? I play Minecraft every so often. Okay, can this enemy go away so I can swap back to my boy? Why are they following me?
Just what will we come across this time?
Minecraft is your favorite? I would say Minecraft and Genshin Impact are pretty tied to being my favorite. Barbara. There's actually something I want to test now that I have C6 Barbara.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Oh my god, add full health too.
A reward on the road.
Let's actually read Barbara's cons, cause like, what? Barbara regenerates energy every 10 seconds. Decreases for cooldown if upper should begin. Increases for Shining Miracle. Friend Barbara hits with a charge attack regenerates 1 energy for her. Increases for level that the should begin. Maximum level is 15. When Barbara is in the party but not in the field, and one of your party members falls, automatically revives the fallen characters. Actually restores as the holy shit, that's good. I like Souls games. Oh, you might like my cousin. I think he plays those. Please ignore the local bots. Try as we might, we cannot remove them from existence. Now then, you're gonna hear a lot of me yapping over the characters, which is okay, because I also don't really tend to talk that much during cutscenes. All you miss is my perfect sarcasm. Hi gang.
Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, let's move.
Let's go.
Alright then. Let's get this job done.
We load.
Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side.
We're just gonna waltz on in and it will be fine. No, what happened to my barber? Oh no. He plays those games
Just
and
as
like
I
other
thought.
combat
There's
RPGs.
a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this key card, huh? Well,
Yeah.
technically I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea. Ooh, is it top level clearance? Of course, that goes without saying. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance. Maintenance intern. That doesn't sound very top level to Paimon. Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know?
Okay.
Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
You stole it.
Trying really hard to change the subject.
Yeah.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal.
What do you do besides streaming like any job? That is, I'm a full-time high school student. At the moment, well, there sometimes I do go to therapy instead. Anyways, I'm opening this gate. Yet I also make like YouTube videos and TikToks, but I don't think that counts. It's until you like start getting paid to these things. Also, whenever I speak, I tend to build up a bunch of saliva in my mouth, so that might be part of the reason people have difficulty hearing me. Yeah.
I get it now. It's like
Legal studies
a
and
light
drama.
bulb just lit up in my head. What did you just get? The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying just charge straight in, but that'll mean dealing with like a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
I see.
Did you just put them in sleep mode? Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruit some time and space to blossom, will ya?
Why would you say time and space to me, of all people?
We're still pretty close to the entrance. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
No plan J this time.
Is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed.
Let's
before
charge
sunrise.
straight in.
After all, the deeper we go, the more dangerous this is gonna get. So we might as well give up while we still can.
Let's take the stealthy route.
Okay, here are the bosses. Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots spot you.
I suck at stuff, but it makes more
Let's
sense,
see.
you know?
No kidding. And if all you gotta do is this, and the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Which reminds me, it's about time I taught you the third rule of treasure hunting. Go with the flow. What about the second one? You skipped that one. Huh? Did I? I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Huh.
That's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
No, I didn't insult a small child. I don't even think that's a child. Oh, do we? Sun command. Exit the terminal.
Wait, is this really the route we're going with? Oh well, too late to turn back now.
What? That's not what I wanted to do.
Leave this place.
But she's right, it is way too late to turn back now. But hey, we have a build Aether.
lost lamb.
This is not how I wanted this to go. I just wanted to
Branch
sneak
into
in.
song.
Windblade!
Where's the fire energy coming from? This was not a
With
suitable
one
route.
heart, we pray. Receive my blessing. Yeah.
Down here, brown guy.
Leave this place.
I'm a bit confused. Just in general, all of the time.
There's someone up ahead.
Has the lockdown
Yeah.
been initiated? Move it, soldier. The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here. We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again... Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not respond. Stay calm. Stay calm.
Operate the thermal and head to the shaft. Question is, if I just wait for long enough, will it disappear? It's either about to be a top 10 IQ player or really bad. I don't think this was the intended solution, but we did it, chat.
What do we do now? There are guards here too. Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go.
What do you mean land?
Let me just try something. Maybe... Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me?
You got this, Chiquita.
You really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. No way I'm risking triggering any sort of alarm.
That's fine, you've got this.
Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one.
Does she?
Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with, Sandrone.
That's how you say that?
This one should be... the Pale Star Edict.
I think
heard one of
she's just
Boss's informants
triggering
mention
all
that
the
before.
alarms.
Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 183574. Confirm. I actually got them all right? What a miracle. Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's get going while the coast is clear.
Why can I see the game barrier during my cutscene? I'm what? Do not let those recon bots spot you. Send command to the device. Excuse me. I was walking there.
Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some What do you mean by how do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool so that the little ducky gets to swim around again.
I didn't get it.
You should probably just ask Aino instead. So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way. Hey, you could have just skipped that last part. Here, bucket, bucket, bucket.
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible.
Duh.
Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first.
How? Look for charging the 10. Well, I already know it's not that one.
All right, that should keep the alarm from going off.
Oh. Oh, that's what I meant by 10.
Time to plug in the charging component.
Didn't even notice that one wasn't there before. This thing, I swear to God.
Up and running at last. nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside. Ooh,
You betcha.
it's so dark in here. Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Ah, something sharp and pointy.
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these.
Yeah.
Ah, what's going on? Don't tell me something's Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking pay for every screw-up, No, wait a sec. I've already been fired.
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall. The entrance has gotta be somewhere.
It's okay to admit that you have no idea what you're doing. We don't either.
Yehoda? How'd you end up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out.
This is going to be a trial, or are we just not going to obey her?
Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear.
Duck security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence. Wait, so we're trapped in here? I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
What?
Laser! Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
I think we can jump up right now. Being held down by Kavaki.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me. But I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be... Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what... But I can't see where you are from here. So I'll need...
Constant input. I heard it clockwise.
Sure thing.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
Sure thing.
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Hmm.
Okay.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
We did it!
We made it to the other side. Huh? But the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. Just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course. Ow!
Why?
Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But hey, which means There's a good chance there's a... Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take... This is crazy, Yehoda! Maybe that's exactly why. Confirm! Am I? Whoa. This feeds... Wait a
What
second.
the heck?
Janitor Bob.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me... Hey. Why just... But,
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
No.
Clean this spot too. I saw you skip it.
We done?
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! Oh, the terminal's just ahead.
Yeah.
Paimon.
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal.
So, they... But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to distract them. Wait, did you hear that?
Don't move.
The alarm?
Let's go check it out.
There's a chance.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here. Hey guys, it's me!
Oh, hey.
Yehoda, are you okay? I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off.
Well, we don't have much time. True.
All right, looks like... Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down.
I'm going down. My script is gone. Oh, how helpful the Fatui give for her
We
enemies.
should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All done. Let's keep moving.
Roger, Roger. I'm not gonna stand in the center of it, because... Well... Does this mean I can just sneak in anytime I want now?
for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's
Huh? The terminal's still on?
Someone's about to appear.
What do you mean? Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way. And what's the bad news? The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word.
Information about the moon marrow.
Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon.
Is the Eternal Moon the thing from
None of
Unrecorded
this is
Stars?
important right now. Just access denied. You do even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then?
A map of the facility.
Wow.
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
And the facility's purpose.
64 pages. What is this? A novel? Can we just skip to the end? I'm flipping through it as we speak. Huh.
Kuvaki
Seems
11.
like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some kind of weapon. The target of which is, seriously, insufficient clearance? Again?
I don't think of anything
Looks like
else.
that's about all our...
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too. And here I thought we were all... Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest Nod...
Will this help for a hot dog? Hot diggity dog. Oh, I just tried to use Layla. Ah, shoot.
Watch out for that defense bot! It's aiming right at us! You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
Windblade!
Forest, protect us. By the Frost Moon of old.
Oh, shit.
Its attacks are getting fast! Almost there. We're almost there!
Oof.
It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
What's that chest? Investigate. Then stuff.
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. Hey, you spotted it first. Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second...
Allow me.
The ground.
What have we done? Oopsie.
Wait. Surface of the water? Oh, this is bad. This is real. Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you. Oh, come on. I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay?
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission ends here. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
Oh, I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand. So, I'm coming too. End of story. Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring? Are you looking for a knuckle sandwich or what?
I'm gonna end up teaching this person how to be a traveler. Or is she going back to the Acrylium? That could be a way better mentor. We could commit genocide and swordsman together. Jeez Louise. Yes, indeed. I think it's kind of night time, but being a day right now is so funny.
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvak.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing? Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
Maybe it's just
What?
God?
Me? Have I? Ugh, we're doomed. Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here... Oh no! That door's open! No, please, no.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And you guys?
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Looks like there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
Traitor.
What are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it. The moon marrow isn't here.
You joined the Fatui?
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said she'd give me a chance.
Damsel what?
That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of... Huh? Is that... the traveler's back. I won't
They're
let
in
him slip away
swing
this time.
together.
Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. They seem to be heading.
This was the first person alive to see the Traveler's Twin that's not unplayable or lore relevant to the whole narrative, rather than just like a region.
They've opened the secret chamber? But
Like outside the obvious
wasn't it meant to be
cutscenes.
sealed? Wait a second. The moon marrow. Surely they're not after the moon marrow. I'd better go report this straight to... Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be... If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me.
Oh, so that's what happened. That night, it was you. You followed us
Yes.
in.
And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Lauma.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion? Or are you
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions.
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds
Wait,
us
Treasure
to
Hoardy,
strive for something
why are you
higher
looking away?
within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Wilhelmina. I have indeed.
I
Llama.
knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying... Huh?
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a harbinger shows up? Oh, I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses.
I just love how she's got no
You
idea.
sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this. Why didn't you just leave like I did?
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Wilhelmina. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand that was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers.
Huh?
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted! I knew it. I just knew it. Oh,
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great Moon Chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long time now.
bosses! Time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Wilhelmina, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Lauma, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
Oh.
have honored the ways of the Frostmoon Scions. One last time. Think of it as a gesture of respect, Llama.
There they are!
Marionette has the Moon Marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
I'm gonna have to fight our way out, no?
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Type of hypotheses.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back in
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frostmoon Scions. You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now? You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you? Go on.
But I am.
Let's serve our guests a little appetizer. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... what's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Alexa, shut up. We're busy here.
Not now.
Oh, finally, my gang's back. Wish you had a true meaning
Stars, shine for me.
of the stars.
No one escapes my sight.
Disappear! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not now.
What the actual hell? Is it that you think we're doing here?
Cold. Mine's a command. The night is cold.
With the wind!
No escape. Stars, shine for me.
Wind blade!
Go, Baron.
I wonder how this is going to end up going.
Disappear!
Oh, I got it now. You're no longer a threat. I figured out how your health works. think
Don't be
I'm supposed to
scared.
do something with come back. Yeah.
With the wind!
These things just keep coming! Isn't there anything we can do? Let it rain.
Wind blade!
Why we got big nickel stand over here?
The night is cold. Don't be scared. No one escapes my sight. Not now. Cold, mine to command.
I think it's one of those things where you just gotta beat the
My
big
guiding
one up.
stars.
Otherwise the small ones will keep spawning.
With the wind!
Let it rain. The night is cold. Stars, shine for me. My guiding stars.
Wind blade!
Not now. Cold, mine to Hey, get it.
Where is Flynn's when you need him?
The night is cold.
Disappear!
Where is Flynn's triple zombies from Fortnite?
Not now.
I don't do damage over time, I just... Actually, I think that's what my style is, damage over time rather than like big hits.
Use that device to seal them away.
With the wind!
Stars, shine for me.
How long is this fight? Bloody Jesus.
Wind blade!
My guiding stars. No escape.
It did not take me this long to be overload. I guess, to be fair, I did have that guy helping me. Also, I'm pretty sure this is just stand there, make it look like it takes longer in front of the marionette.
Lightkeeper's hand.
Careful. It's not over yet.
Whatever do you mean? Oh. That's annoying. Hang on, that's Miss Farrow. Let's follow Honey Vanaka.
Mama! Yehoda!
Sounds like to find them again, and quickly. Is that an abyssal ceiling?
Windblade!
This way.
Wait, what was that?
Man.
Ether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand. Ether? What's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Lumine?
What do you mean? If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence. We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
No, it can't be.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the...
No.
Ether? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether. Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world with me?
Huh?
You think I'd lie to my big bro? What a letdown. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister!
Moon goddess, please save us!
Why is this happening to us?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
And I was 10 tries, girls.
Is everyone okay?
No.
Think I saw my life flash.
Are you all right, traveler?
I'm fine.
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Hey, is that the moon man? But that robot? Ugh, that's Polonia to you, not just some robot.
So you care about something.
Take it and get lost. Huh?
Uh-huh.
You're just giving it to us?
Sorry, what?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care.
So you're saying that was another harbinger who was out there in Mara?
Are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year,
Looks like the Fatui are all gone.
Wilma?
Destination noise. Current check, I guess this is what happens if he doesn't.
I'm all right. It's just...
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Hey, it's Flynn. Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
So that night Lemine, Nerf Wild Hunt, was using me to find them in Mara. But defense didn't have a word with Flynn's, just in case.
It seems like the wild hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now.
Okay, Mr. Alberto.
Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the wild hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away. For now, let us part ways here.
There's still something strange about him that I can't seem to put my finger on. Dilemma was on a guard against him this whole time.
Joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Ratniki and Nod-Krai like that? They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric.
No. He's... different.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Huh. Why are we going back to the people who do not want us? Ba, 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 ba. Back, never.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff,
You wouldn't believe how scary our day has been! Seriously!
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec. How did you? Oh, right.
Huh? Boss Neff. The
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If
member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting
wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff?
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity, I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see.
Thank you.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way?
Who can say? I'll
Hey,
take
you're not a
it
member
either
of the
way,
Hexen
so
Co,
long
you
as
can't
don't
say
start
that.
making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
I think she might not, but I will.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
Don't forget, your family believe and trust in you too.
You're right.
Tonight?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth?
I'll support you and be
Thank
there.
you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier. I fear I won't be able to help you uncover the truth of the past. Not right away, at least.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Nod-Krai for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Your health is more important. Besides, I've
Thank
decided to trust you.
But there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe now?
Huh?
We'll keep it.
We just
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days. As for me, I might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size.
That's the case. Maybe I can give it a try.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
It's not a...
But
Nuh-uh.
we're out of options, aren't we?
Paimond's right. I'm willing to take the
All
risk.
right. Well, I'll be right by your
What do I need to do?
Here. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort?
None at all. But I seem to return to Kavaki than I was before. As my eyes, I can sense something far off, beyond the full sky. So that's the true Frostmoon?
Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you
Hmm? Did I miss something just now?
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for.
Thank you, Nefer.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you.
Blah, 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 blah.
A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others.
It disappeared
Quite
right in front of me.
different from what we've seen
But I
before.
think it'll be back.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears there must be some close connection between the two.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
On that note, Traveler, please keep them. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of.
Shiffin, trust me.
Once
with
and
this.
for all.
I knew right down I'll make a run for it.
Now that's what I'd call a joke. Anyway, if the two of you,
Hey, we're coming with you.
that alone means more to me than you could ever know.
Heh. She doesn't understand I'm a descender, right? I'm like her mortal natural predator.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Do what you believe is right, Llama.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart.
Why am I
The
speaking?
story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting.
Well, we're here to find out.
Yeah, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as... Hey look! It's Lauma!
Hello, dear.
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Everything alright?
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage?
Well, the person who would do something like that is you, Paimon.
Paimon's just...
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although, well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home. Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scions' blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more.
Hope everything goes well for them.
Others sought me out afterward,
I'm
though,
hoping I have
and
blessed them.
thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
Sounds like a win overall. Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Your faith in
Thank you.
Vermilion is that of faith of freedom.
Now, I wanted to ask, do I
I don't know,
really
she
come
seems to
across
have the same devotion that Munset has to their
Maybe just a little.
Pokemon.
To people who don't know you,
I respect
you
it.
are kind of tall. Especially.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow
Just
under
be yourself.
the moonlight,
No need to act any
so I
different.
can't quite help it.
Family should be honest with each other
It brings
after all.
me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow?
Feeling absolutely fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
Oh my god, finally. Which we get Nilo and free pools. Chat. Don't. Oh, well, there's Llama.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Tahita, what are you doing here?
Huh? That's not the price.
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
What did you do?
It wasn't my fault.
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients when you're escorting them in the future?
I wasn't spreading misinformation.
The master bandit who has stolen from...
That was just me trying to sound cool.
No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning me the whole way. That woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all. I can't believe she asked the guild to revoke my membership.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
Anna. Fixer protects Nasha Town.
I was talking about...
Regardless, Miss Yehoda. If you wish to take on any more commissions in the future, it would be best.
I know. Be careful what you do with...
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
The Traveler. I guess, but you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff. She ain't gonna be happy.
What just happened? I tried to use the alchemy band from another person up here. No. Okay. Well, I'm going to go to the toilet. And brush my teeth while I wait for that time.
I better get me some alpacas. Everyone says there's tons of work. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
This research looks promising indeed.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
This research looks promising indeed.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me? I better get me some alpacas. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
This research looks promising indeed.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
This research looks promising indeed.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Get me some Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snake, make a little extra by selling their wool. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
This research looks promising indeed.
I'd better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I'd better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is
This
none of
land
it
holds
coming to
nothing
me?
but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Everyone says there's tons of work lately.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Why is none
Once
of
they've
it
hauled
coming to
everything over
me?
to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
This research looks promising indeed.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is
This
none
land
of it
holds
coming
nothing
to
but
me?
promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Once they've hauled Wouldn't you agree? Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
This research looks promising indeed.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life.
Why is none of
Wouldn't you
it
agree?
coming to me?
Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
This research
This
looks
land holds
promising
nothing but
indeed.
promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I'd better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled
Everyone
everything
says
over to
there's tons
Snezhnaya,
of work
I can make a
lately.
little extra by
Why is
selling their
none of it coming to me?
This research looks promising indeed.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
I'd better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
This research looks promising indeed.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it
I'd
coming
better
to
get
me?
me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
This research looks promising.
I better get me some alpacas. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
This research looks promising indeed.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, this land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything this land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
This research looks promising indeed.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. I better Wouldn't get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by
This
selling their
research
wool.
looks promising indeed.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
This research looks promising indeed.
I better get me some alpacas. Once
Everyone
they've hauled
says there's
everything over to
tons of work
Snezhnaya,
lately.
I can make a little
Why is
extra by
none
selling
of it
their
coming
wool.
to me?
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life.
Research looks
Wouldn't you agree?
promising indeed.
Everyone says there's tons
I
of
better
work
get me
lately.
some alpacas.
Why is none of
Once
it
they've hauled
coming to
everything
me?
over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled
Everyone
everything
says
over
there's
to
tons of work
Snezhnaya,
lately.
make a little extra by
Why is
selling
none
their
of it coming to me?
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all
This
walks of
research
life.
looks promising
Wouldn't you agree?
indeed.
Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya,
Excuse me.
make a little extra by selling their wool.
Oh
The
man.
wild hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say. Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late. Left for us to scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts.
Forget it. I'll be the only ones thinking like
Guess
that.
you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
Some self-reflection might not be unwarranted, you know.
Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Should you really be proud of that? My hand's been getting wilder. Since we found the mysterious phantom and at the Sunshine Trial. To them, some close were connected, and the phantom when may attack again. We know almost nothing about it. In fact, how would we even begin such an investigation?
Hey look! I know an Inefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
Let's go say hello.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now.
Out. I was wondering if you were willing to carry it around him in Mirror instead.
What? No! Paimon doesn't want to spend her days running from that thing. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Country of dust and lamplight. Again. Here.
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends,
Thanks,
the Traveler
Nephew.
and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected. Those evaluations could not be more different.
Might I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nod-Krai.
Hi there.
Oh my. Yeah, pleased to meet you. When you talk about the calendar chance,
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ is a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the Wild Hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nod-Krai without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land.
That is true.
This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
It sounds nice and it feels like it's hiding something. It sounds like it's next screen.
Some of these people have no taste whatsoever.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Niki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake Craft Shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. You'll be fine, trust me. Whoa! This book is so heavy.
What is that?
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're...
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will...
Oh, that's an NPC. Oh, this is really from that one? Uh-huh. It doesn't mean turns over the whole way. What is a Kaza? Not right now, Kaza, whoever you are.
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit... meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it
Well,
is.
now that you be on the right spot,
How are we
there's
even
probably
supposed to
some
know?
condition we haven't triggered.
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. Well, oh, what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew!
It makes sense. Not here either.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does.
Good idea.
Whoa! It's flying! So,
I'm gonna give it a try. That was interesting.
wow, what do you know? Aino was right.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
I figured out puzzles 100 times fucking
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. The matching result for this symbol is... check.
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we...
Being watched? Oh no, that's just us.
Paimon's getting the hang of it. And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey! Slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
Beep, 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 beep.
So now we've got musical prompts too? Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work.
Good eye.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Anyway, let's get this going down in one go. I wonder if I can do it without touching the ground. You got skills. Does that mean anything? Does book say anything about that?
A pictorial prompt this time. So, we gotta take note of the flat. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to the description of input mode.
Good
Good
work
luck.
indeed. But it seems this...
Not me. I did it.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is
No
it anyway?
clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think?
I'm a jerk.
Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure.
Oh, who's thinking?
Paimon took him for this. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes, the cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled,
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
a novel analogy, but an apt one.
Huh.
The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This
Makes
component
sense.
is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb kake?
Yeah!
Certainly. It will be ready shortly.
Huh.
Observation. Freshly baked crumb kake results in the most efficient improvement.
Thanks for the treat.
Thanks for the food. Sure, now so sure sense.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion.
How did Jake reply
Thanks
hi to
for your
something?
kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
So before that, I'd like to investigate the Wild Hunt first.
Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Just be sure not to miss my...
What did I have to say?
Checking snack stock. Lower than expected. Please, explain, Aino.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town?
Me and my Perry. Very Perry.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Might as well go and ask around.
And maybe, just Maybe. Let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
And now you should get your tomatoes.
Come on.
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our...
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our
Name
goal
your
is
price.
to ensure that our familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nod-Krai, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
I know just the
Isn't that
person.
right? The curator, but if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're
Good point,
worth.
let's not be quiet so forward then.
Paimon's got a plan. We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon. If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does...
Cunning, but you've heard of this now. Aren't we using our telepathy power? That's from Melody in here.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here. Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else...
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
You seem so busy. What's the occasion?
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all
Go on,
heard
hon.
about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel.
So you're
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words...
She cornered us right away.
Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need...
Is that so? But... no.
As a matter of
Forget I
fact,
said
there's
anything.
something we would like to know.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people.
What's there left for us to say here?
Enough kind of our
More
previous
like
cooperation?
Our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the wild hunt has caused.
It was Kazia.
The wild hunt.
Dissatisfied, the number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well,
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the wild hunt today, and what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nashat? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nod-Krai to follow a trail of clues yourselves. No?
well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nod-Krai the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand. No force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it, but I'm not doing this just for me.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Diamonds.
I'm back! Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Hello,
Indeed
my
they
allies.
are. In fact, they volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And...
Really? Great!
Got a...
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already?
Thanks.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a second, is this salt?
Surely not. Wait, that can't be. It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at... Sorry, boss. Hey! Slow down!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh?
What the fuck is the banquet?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Kind of. Actually, no, I've broken almost every law in the world of that, I think. I guess what's that teleport waypoint which gives me everywhere in that town. Noted.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my...
Oh no, it was no
Not even an invitation check?
The internet brings in apartments despite never bar before walking into another room. Ship's manager.
Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time. To meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion.
Hmm?
I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious?
Hey.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face with a bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours.
That...
The recipes are available
What?
for your perusal here. Not to worry.
Guess we'll just have to give
I've
it a
taken the
shot.
liberty of removing the
Previous
more
experience coming in
challenging
handy.
options.
You would have fought.
How'd you set this all up so quick?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. Dimyon will assist you.
Maybe I'm
Serving
dealing with
guests
them
with
there.
Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have.
Got it. Well,
In the meantime, I'll.
Make drinks. Let's put under the bureau. So we want tea, we want milk, and we want mint.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Would I be killing myself? No, thanks. Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. You've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. I wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Why have I ascended to my Pyranus state? And
Hello.
you know exactly what I'm here to do, my guy. Juice, caramel, and wine.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I doubt the Snezhnayans will just leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the Wild Hunt.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Me?
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. That's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello.
You know what your job is by now, I'm sure, my guy. Lemon, mint, wine.
Good work. Now then.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable...
Not for the moment.
You two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment...
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now.
Then come. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of...
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
They call me the honorary cocktail night.
Yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
We...
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have...
So, you've known each other a lot?
That's right. I came to Nod-Krai with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Yeah, that's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer...
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Well, don't we have Aino for that?
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that...
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces... no. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh.
That
does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Here's the thing.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices...
I'm not falling for that.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
I don't know what that means.
Joining us, new guy? No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
Sign me up.
That's more. Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Oh my god, are they gonna let my book get
Anything
drunk?
you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and Nod-Krai?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Huh.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kinda...
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good.
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
From the last rounds. This is in game. This is a game. It's no accident. Nothing's been saying nervous. Slightly editing these minutes ask if this was slightly. I shouldn't say I'd just be like, I don't. Heroes looking off the slice of millions of wild hunt. If it's a turn, it is. Ah, she left them to me.
Whoa! New face here just drew the Dark Horse.
The fuck does that mean?
Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright?
Whoa! He actually... Nice job! No wonder you monstatters have such a reputation.
What did you see when you were inside the wild hunt in Lumberley?
Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only
Absolutely.
monsters?
If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Oh, I'd piss me. Nothing about this round.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case,
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Yep. Well, I don't know where I'm actually heading, but sure.
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
same as usual then? One die, 100,000 mora.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora.
Why are they playing TCG?
Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Huh. Ooh, that's useful.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough.
Both of us is
4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And Maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-wild hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got two theories. One, that some new force is clearing the wild hunt out in secret. Or two, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the wild hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just take it
Now
as a note
that's what
now.
I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a wild hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more
Good
about
thing
the
we're in the
message,
same
really.
team, then.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
I am not here to sign up for 52A.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Tevak could that phantom be planning?
Well, I'm only then here that Thunder sure seems quite unique.
Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nod-Krai in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the moon marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind, and why would they want the moon marrow?
Additionally, I did some recommendation that some like this might be withholding information. Given the existence of its words and deeds, he might be a likely suspect. But let's not share that with Nefer for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, I was watching it the whole way back. Huh. So you're interested in that? Of course.
How could she not be?
I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands. Isn't that just so cool? I need...
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
I'm pretty much going that way anyway. We're gonna have some look after this shot.
What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how the... Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, and even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If
Fair
that
enough.
isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength. Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too. Really? They think that?
Ooh.
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too.
It would sound less if light keepers a whole lot more running around.
I feel so... You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in me...
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure, but this job I have now... Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and med... Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to...
Dark side of memory. Probably gonna call it quits to stream and stuff in 30 minutes.
Changed since we were gone?
Not as much as I'd imagined.
If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
How things been in the past few days?
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the Moon Marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around. What about you?
Same. But we have some stuff.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
Ooh, shiny.
What do you see?
This is Nod-Krai. This one looks familiar. Is that a shooting star in the sky? Oh wait, that's a spaceship.
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
So now our spaceship landed in Nod-Krai. Near star. Central, so it seems. Jewelman told me. I want to know more.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
These flowers are a reflection of the dense flowers and light inches. Information to use them around the summer. Paimon?
We should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go.
Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. But we best check if she's doing. See you later then.
Yeah. I have a total we went down there, don't we? I should get this thing and turn to stable. That's anyway.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Has the condition worsened?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
We
Yeah,
got
I
the
ate it.
arrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time? Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Let's just become a habit today. Mention benefits right now.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
They're literally cutting anyone's hand these days.
Back to Earth. My thanks. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
What is that before?
Significantly.
What did you do? Or maybe what did I
The
do?
moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark.
Huh?
It is harmless, and will fade over time. Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
Oh, Arya, that's a name.
It does have to do with... Wait, what? Did you not know this already? Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon. But Lama also saw the past by using the moon.
I mentioned that she would only get 3 first with its patent. This isn't the only moon goddess.
Three moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it.
True.
But after the war of funerary flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the frost moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the frost moon scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the frost moon.
but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh my god.
Let Paimon count this up. We have the eternal moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the frost moon's marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core.
Let me just...
You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
So...
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the frost moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
Oh yeah, that's the same thing.
Wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. Two moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now, then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Well, I did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Rehir of Solnari.
One of the five sinners?
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Sinner of
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the five?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just...
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, God.
To think that we're up against one of the infamous five sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then...
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your... ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the wild hunt, too. Did you just... laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod-Krai were to stand against him.
Bring it.
Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nod-Krai? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it.
Huh.
Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Ooh, it's kind of like the web vent. This is what we saw before. We landed safely, at least. Some case of past. Someone's on the spaceship. We've been in there for so long. When did Lamine get out, I wonder? Wait, is that Lamine? Oh, that can't be. No one off the ship from the moment we landed. It's not even been opened yet.
Is this?
Aether! Come on! We have to leave this place!
What?
Hey! Are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
Thanks. There's something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. It's so sad. I mean, if we can get stress.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so.
Will you need my help?
Help
I
with?
could help you conceal the marrow.
You could.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Real.
Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but
Dislike strangers.
And where do we rate on that
Like me
scale?
better?
Once the sub is our hunt is over, let's go out for a walk.
yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
Thank you for your help,
kinda
my
tired.
goddess. Her hasn't spoken this much in a while.
Anyway, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
I'm glad I used the flowers. Swimming hole, seen in corridors. Go to the swimming hole and mute the damselette. Women's dress obtained. What's going on? Gentle armor and share your intel. And shift to answer. your records. Oh, they're weekly. I see. I'm gonna blank get off soon, but when my RP panel from Britain comes back. What is your concession to them sorts of moment?
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nod-Krai. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
We don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nod-Krai. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkaki craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Come, children. It's time to offer up your prayers to the moon goddess.
I don't even know what that means. Hannah's house.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen, listen! We've got updates on the wild...
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Pewee, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my you were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower... True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down. You're not taking this seriously at all. Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kubaki, which we'll be shipping to Nashita. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nod-Krai, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands. We'll continue to monitor for Watkins' movements.
Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead. Wait, what? Yeah, it's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send enough. Oh, he seems.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been. His character has also received commendation.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Is her actually afraid of the cannon?
What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Got it. Let's go then. You coming?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches.
All right.
Nah.
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with it. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never! When did you?
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Guess we're passing from
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
100
Indeed.
rev.
Quicker than... Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
She's
Just
not here.
follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed? So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
It could have been Rendering's gas like how he turned into Lemian.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Agreed.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
Well, Hurst's 10-minute friends had noticed something odd about his lantern. Apparently sort of in it. Think about it, the powers and tools of pistol managers have encountered before. This mirror, Flynn's may be an entirely
Let's approach the
fabricated
issue
entity.
this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
It's got to be the latter.
What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah. And the
They would
hunting
have often
man?
gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
If we were in there, his motives would be just as unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he well, to determine
We
that?
have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flints long ago, and been living as him for some time
Regardless,
now.
we have to
Yes,
find him.
that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeeper...
Steady now.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive it.
Yeah.
The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarir's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little... Hey! Why you...
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm setting aside the matter of evidence. Some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir more opportunities to capitalize. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in
What if this is Flynn's right now?
You're right.
Not Flynn's, mirror.
Thought of everything.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rerir, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies.
Oh, right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your...
Hey, you...
I don't even have an account. But that is where we're going to leave off today. We did gamble only once. And as you can see, really didn't do that much. Good night.